Hey there, Heather Ho, there's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another time travel tennis tournament. We're in Stockholm. We're going to be doing the 2020 men SUR. Trying to compete. You got Dimitrov and Kriegerius, the top two guys in there from Stockholm. You have Ymer from Sweden. Now, if you win a weekly tournament, you move on to the tournament champions. But craziness. There's no Berrettini, Monti, or even Schwartzman in these ones because of the fact that Schwartzman. Gosh, yeah, Schwartzman isn't here. He's not supposed to be. Or Del Potro. They win weekly tournaments, and if you win a weekly tournament, you're ineligible to compete in any of the tournaments because you got to play for a spot. So, regardless of that, these 32 men will try to win this tournament, go to the tournament champions at the end of the year, and let's not forget, at the end of the year, well, you can't play in Grand Slams because breaking points and money is on the line. So anyway, the one seed Dimitrov in Stockholm loses to Rublev 7-6, 6-1. So Dimitrov is gone. Wow. And Lajovic will face Rublev in the round of 16. He beats Diego Montero in 3 sets. So that's a surprise. The 8 seed Richard Gasquet beats Kohlschreiber in straight sets. And he will face Chardy, his fellow Frenchman, who beats Simon. So it's a battle of France in the Sweet 16. We'll see one Frenchman in the quarterfinals, Chardy or Gasquet. Batista Agut, the 3 seed, beats Manano in straight sets. And he will face Carrera Busta. So all Spanish matchup, Batista Agut or Carrera Busta. He beat Schwartzman in 3 sets and kind of makes us say, whew, good thing he can't win the title. Pella beats Chung in straight sets. Cespedes beat Query. So big win for Cespedes, the 6 seed. So he'll face Pella. People, oh shit, Cespedes did win a tournament? How? How did I get him wrong? Frig. I didn't even realize that. Anyway, Kriegerius, the 2 seed, takes down TFO in 3 sets. So big win for Kriegerius. And he'll face Kukushkin, who beat Puffenstruff in straight sets. The 7 seed De Minor beats Anuhar 6-1, 6-4. Good for him. And he will face Verdasco, who beat the only Swede in this thing, Ymer, in 3 sets. I think he's the only Swede around because I don't think a Swedish guy has won the tournament. Oh, he hasn't. So it will be Verdasco de Munor. The 4 seed Medvedev beats our Canadian hope, Chapo. And Fusovic will face Medvedev. He beats Londero in 3 sets. Romenka will beat Balashvili from Georgia. So only 1 seed fell. That's the number 1. And it will be Karlovic, the hard-serving Croatian who'll face Wawrinka. He beat Benar Par in 3 sets. Only 1 seed fell, so only 1 wildcard match. And Rublev will be the quarterfinal, the wildcard, the only true wildcard right now. Gasquet. And he loses to Chardy. Pair of tiebreaks. So Chardy and Rublev. Someone's going to the semis. Cespedes will beat Pella 6-1, 6-1. And Carrera Busta will be Cespedes' opponent in the quarters. He beat Batista Agut, so big one for Busta. Kriegerius beats Kukushkin in straight sets. And it will be De Minor, his fellow Aussie, who will face him. He beat Verdasco. So yeah, De Minor Kriegerius, so we see an Aussie in the semifinal. Medvedev beats Fusovic in straight sets. And Wawrinka beat Karlovic in straight sets. Quarterfinals, Rublev versus Chardy. And it's Rublev who will go to the semifinals. He beats Chardy the bagel. Cespedes beats Carrera Busta, so he'll face Rublev in the semifinals. Kriegerius beats De Minor in the Battle of Australia. And it will be Medvedev who will face Kriegerius. He beat Wawrinka in 3 sets. Semifinals. Hopefully Cespedes doesn't win because I just noticed he won a tournament. But he did. He beat Rublev. Oh boy. So Cespedes beats Rublev, two Russians, a Greek, and an Aussie. And it will be Kyrgios who will face Cespedes in the final. So Kyrgios trying to get his spot in. He beats Medvedev. So Kyrgios, Cespedes didn't face any of his fellow seeds. Kyrgios, on the other hand, faced two seeds in his last two matches. Cespedes is not supposed to win. It's going to be Kyrgios. By proxy, it should be Kyrgios. Because it's number 19, Kyrgios. Cespedes won a title he shouldn't be in. Kyrgios, he went to the finals in Memphis week 2, but lost to Federer. He beat Nadal, which was huge. Got to the quarters in Delray Beach, lost to Cilic. Got to the quarters in Germany, lost to De Minaur. Got to the finals in Switzerland, losing to Del Potro after beating Isner. That's a big one. Kyrgios should have beaten Del Potro after he beat Isner. Tokyo, he went to the semis, lost to Isner, got revenge. And in Stockholm, he's been Tiafoe, Kukushkin, Demir, and Medvedev. So Kyrgios getting to his third final. Cespedes has won a title, so.
Quiet, please. Tsitsipas to serve. First game.
I'm actually hoping he
Play.
doesn't win. And fortunately for me, he didn't. So Kyrgios will win this tournament in 3 sets. So Cespedes losing 6-4, 6-4, 7-6. I know it was a very short tournament, but the fact of the matter is because of the fact that Cespedes was not supposed to be in this thing, I had no choice. But Kyrgios beat Cespedes in Stockholm, so Kyrgios will be going to the Tournament of Champions. He's happy. I'm happy. Well, he's technically number 7 on the list. How is he number 7 with all those points? I guess everyone's so close in points. So yeah, Kyrgios is now number 7. So Dimitrov at number 9 is the highest guy to not win. Pella number 19, Medvedev number 20. So 9, 19, 20. In London, 9, 19, 20. I see number 9. Isner's won a tournament. All these guys have won tournaments, Jeffrey. I know. So Dimitrov will be the one see Pella, their Medvedev team. I think he has not won. No, he hasn't won. Oh, no, he has. Romanka de Minor hasn't. Shardy hasn't. Fritz hasn't. Lopez hasn't. Oje has not. Johnson, Kohlschreiber. Yeah, the low end guys, I don't think has won tournaments. So like 99, 100. So that's good. So let's take a look. Well, Wawrinka, because of how good he is, we'll get the 2 seed. De Minor will get the 3 seed. Batista Gu should be. So sorry. It should be 22. Batista Gu. De Minor. Then Wawrinka, then De Minor. Gasquet. Has he won a tournament, Gasquet? I don't think so. No, Gasquet, he can be the 5 seed. Verdasco can be the 6 seed. He hasn't won a tournament. All right, so we got 3 spots technically open. But the problem is all 3 spots have to be taken by a Brit, because if it's an American tournament, it doesn't matter who it is. But if it's in England, then we have to find an Englishman. As far as Andy Murray's not on here. Badin gets a spot because he's English. Is that it? Is that really it? Cameron Norrie gets a spot because he's English. And Daniel Evans. I think that's it. Yeah, those are the only 3 Brits. Actually, Seppi. Yeah, Seppi actually won a tournament, but because of the Frenchman. So Seppi was great. Well, is upset because he was given a chance. Yeah, but they actually said that London said fine. Kosmanovic out, Seppi in. Because Seppi won the wildcard tournament. So Seppi will get one of the spots. So Oje will face Feliciano Lopez. And then Medvedev will face Tiafoe. Dimitrov will face Kohlschreiber next. Batista gets Badin. Well, Norrie gets Kovalik. And Evans gets Seppi. So the 3 Englishmen. And at the butt end, Seppi got the last spot. He gets Evans. So he gets rewarded with Evans in London. So we'll see what happens next week. Anyway, I'm Jeff. I'm going to do.